What makes our program unique is we're not talking about case studies. We're talking about clients. We're talking about real athletes. And that's what is a leveraging point for us. And we have to do evaluations every year. And that's something that comes back always to Mary Kate and I's eval is you live the mission. Like you operate a gym, you go to conferences, you still know the lingo and whatever's happening. We're bringing in as much, this is real life into the classroom because you're right. You can't get it after reading a couple pages of this book or diagnostic manual or, hey, we still have to read research, but let's talk about how we can apply this. And here are some lessons that we've learned. So we almost flip the model. Sometimes instead of looking at the research to guide our decisions, we're actually going to go the opposite way. We're going to talk about all the decisions we made and see if any of the research actually made sense because we needed to at the time, but also learn from those experiences.
So in my classes, I take a topic and then I break it into like pieces. So we'll take a topic and I'll be like, okay, let's experience it. So let's all go do it. Let's read the research on it. And then let's listen to like on a podcast or read on an article or blog or watch a video recorded lecture, what practitioners are saying about it. So we take all these pieces and we want to do it. We want to learn from the research, but then we want to learn from the practitioners. And then based off all that, then you take your own experiences and then we discuss it. So that way we're not looking at something of just the research or just the anatomy or whatever. We're looking at it from all different lenses and then coming in. And for me, I think that's the magic in the classes, right? Is now let's actually critically think, right? And think about it and then make a decision. And your decision might not be the same as my decision. And welcome to strength and conditioning because it all depends. And that's okay. And that's one of the great things about strength and conditioning is it all depends, right? So there's no right or wrong. There's definitely wrong, right? But there's a lot of rights out there. And I think that's what makes it fun and engaging, and it changes every year. I teach a technology use and strength and conditioning class, and I will never be an expert in that class because it's different every year, right? But it makes it fun, and I'm learning from the students. They're learning from me. I'm creating learning environments, but I'm not the expert, and I'm learning every single day as I prepare for that class. So I think that's what makes strength and conditioning really cool, is that it's not cut and dry.